Hello. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I welcome you. My name is Unwana, and every single week I try to share some important strategies that I am implementing in my personal life to improve my personal finance and also create wealth for myself. So I'm going to jump right into this. So please, before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and also at the end of the video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up for this video, and I think you're going to really enjoy this. So to begin with, I just want to have a little disclaimer out there. I am not a financial advisor or a tax professional. I'm just a regular guy on YouTube, just sharing some life experiences and strategies that I'm implementing to improve my personal finance and also build my wealth. So thank you again for being here, and let's jump right into it. So I'm also going to refer to my notes because I have a few things I want to talk about, so I just don't want to miss anything. So if this is your first time, welcome. So let's jump into it. So the topic today is if you're over 50, which I am also over 50, how do you build wealth if you don't have enough retirement savings? All right. So like I said, I am not a financial advisor. However, I do have a little bit of experience when it comes to, trying to build wealth while you're over 50 and not having enough in your retirement plan. So one thing you need to understand is to build wealth requires discipline, okay? Also requires being consistent and also being able to take some kind of risk. You have to be able to take some risk if you want to build wealth. All right, so let's jump into it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to figure out your starting point. So where are you currently in your life? I know you're over 50 or you just turned 50, okay, but you want to sit down and figure out where are you right now. So you want to have a baseline, okay? Next thing you want to do is you want to consider all your current assets and all your liabilities, okay? What do you own and what do you owe? So for instance, if you own your car outright, that's an asset, okay? Even though assets are basically income producing things, but in this case we'll take it that if you don't have a car loan, the car is an asset. So anything that you own outright, all right, that you don't have a lien or anything on is considered an asset. All right. Anything that you owe, such as your mortgage, any home equity lines or any credit card debt, all that, those are liabilities. So you want to figure out what your net worth is as of today, okay, starting off now. The next thing you want to look at is you want to set your timeline, okay, and you want to set your income goals. So how much money do you want to earn or be able to live off of when you retire? All right. And then you also want to set, starting from now, how much longer do you want to work before you retire? So in this case, let's assume that you're 50 and your goal is to retire in the next 10 to 15 years. Then that will be one of the goals that you will set, okay? And let's assume that you're currently making, let's assume you're currently making $50,000 a year and you want to still maintain your $50,000 a year income in retirement. Then that would be an income goal that you will set. So basically your plan would be to set an income goal of having enough money so when you retire within the next 10 to 15 years, you'll be taking home $50,000 a year in retirement, so you're not losing out on your income. However, you can scale that up, you can scale that down, but that's the third thing that you want to do. The next thing you want to do is you want to create a budget, okay? Most people, believe it or not, don't have a personal financial budget, okay? If businesses have budgets, very successful individuals have budget and they stick to the budget. So you should have a budget. If you haven't had one, for a long time, now is the time to create a budget. The main reason for creating a budget is to make sure that you know exactly how much cash flow you have, okay? And that cash flow will dictate how much you can apply to building your wealth, okay, for investments. All right, so you have to sit down, you have to create a budget. If you're not sure how to create a budget, I do have other videos. You can check my channel. I have a video on how to create your first budget if this is a new topic for you. So you have to create a budget, okay? And like I said, the budget is gonna show you how much cash flow you have at the end of the month, which will enable you to be able to accelerate your wealth building endeavors. The fifth thing you want to do is you want to increase your income. And the reason why you want to increase your income is, right now, if you're 50 or over 50, all right, you have to increase your income, because the more income you have coming in, the sooner and the faster you can build your wealth, okay? Because you really don't have time, all right? So you want to take every advantage and try to compress the period, so that way you can build your wealth faster. So, and the only way you can increase your income is either the easiest way to increase your income is to learn some kind of skill that will increase your value, so that way you're more valuable to the marketplace, and you can earn more money, whereby it gives you an opportunity to be able to invest and basically add more fuel to your wealth building process. So some of the areas where you can actually earn income. So number one, okay, you could start an e-commerce store, such as Amazon FBA or Amazon FBM. You can start selling on eBay. You can start a Shopify store. You can start an Etsy store. You can even sell on Poshmark. So these are some of the online platforms that you can use today, because you only have a limited amount of time in a day. So having a full-time job and then having another part-time job, and you spread yourself thin, okay? So you have to leverage the internet. You have to leverage the internet, because that's where everything's at right now. If you've been paying attention, there are so many retail companies that have gone bankrupt, all right? However, online businesses are booming. I mean, Amazon is Jeff Bezos, who owns Amazon, is the richest man on planet Earth right now, and his company is expanding. He's hiring more people, all because of his online platform. So you want to get in the game. It doesn't take that much to start selling on Amazon or to sell on eBay, all right? If you have things at home that you're not using anymore, you can start an eBay store and get rid of those things. It's almost like having a tag sale, all right? So you want to start creating more income streams, more revenues of income, which will also help propel your wealth building endeavor. The next thing you can do is you can look into real estate investing, okay? You can invest in 1 to 4 family properties. I do have a strategy on how you can increase, or strategies that I am currently implementing in my life to be able to invest in single family to 4 family properties, okay, without extending myself, okay? Another strategy you can use could be you can buy, fix and flip properties, okay? That will give you instant cash, all right? There are also lessons online and other individuals on YouTube that have programs on how to buy properties, rehab properties and flip them. You can also buy, fix and hold, okay? So you can buy, fix and hold, whereby you buy a property that needs a little work, you fix it up, then you rent it out to tenants, and then you charge them rent. And based on the cash flow that comes in from the properties or property, then you can use that to turbocharge your retirement or your wealth building process, okay? And that's one of the processes that I am using right now, in my personal life as well, okay? I haven't actively started buying properties yet, but I'm setting up things in place. I'm building up my cash reserves, so that way I can take advantage of opportunities that will be coming soon. With this health pandemic, unfortunately, a lot of people are going to be in trouble with their properties, okay? And that's when smart investors come in and buy those properties, okay, helping out these individuals who fall on hard times. So It's just the way life is. You know, sometimes you're on top, sometimes you're down. That's what it's all about. So if you're patient and you know, plan things right, there will always be bargains out there. All right. The next thing you can do is you can start a business while you still have your 9-to-5 job. So all these things I'm talking about are things that you can do in addition to having a 9-to-5 job. It doesn't stop you from doing that. Unfortunately, most people our age are too tired, worked out. You know, they don't have the energy and drive to accomplish things anymore. You know, they think, oh, it's too late for me to get things done. All right, no, it's never too late. Okay, one of my role models that I really admire is Colonel Sanders, who started Kentucky Fried Chicken. All right, and if you know his story, you know, I'm just going to give you a little brief history of him. If you don't know, he was in his 60s, retired, and was on pension, and his check was measly. All right, and he decided, you know what, I have this recipe, you know, frying chicken, cooking chicken. Let me try and market this and see if I can make something out of it. Okay. During his process, you know, many people closed their doors in his face. You know, thousands of people he approached will not even listen to him. But one person, you know, decided to help him out, and the rest is history. And that's how you have Kentucky Fried Chicken today. So even though he was in his 60s, he still ended up being a multi-millionaire by the time he died. So it's never too late. So if you're 50 or a little over 50 or just getting close to 50, now's the best time to get in on the action. I am already in the action. I am selling on Amazon. Okay, I have a blog. I'll put the link down there. I mean, I have this YouTube channel, you know, trying to share content with people, you know. So you can do it. You know, you can do it. I also have a social media marketing agency that I help local businesses with SEO, with you know, their website design, with running ads on Facebook, okay, on Instagram. I do all this stuff. See, it's all about setting yourself, strategically setting yourself. If you know you don't have enough money in retirement, then you need to start doing things now. You need to have a game plan. All right. So what I'm giving you right now are things that I'm already implementing in my life, okay, to get me to the next level. So I'm not just sitting here telling you things. Anything I say in my videos are things that I am already implementing. All right. You can also start a YouTube channel like I'm doing right now. You can start a YouTube channel. You know, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of commitment. Okay. My videos are raw. I don't edit my videos. Okay. It's me. It's just who I am. Maybe eventually when I get to a level where I you know, I want to, you know, make things more professional, yeah, then maybe I'll start to edit my videos. But right now, this is me. I'm being genuine. Okay. This is who I am. I'm not here trying to be somebody I am not. Okay. So I'm speaking from personal experience, and you know, that's why I'm trying to share this information, because this is what's lacking today. Okay. Our society has been brainwashed and dumbed down to not think for themselves. And then most of us who are smart are like, you know what? I think there's something else better out there. You know, life can't just be about, you know, getting up in the morning, going to work, paying bills, you know, raising a family, and that's it. No, we have to leave a legacy for us, for our family. You know, you want to be able to, you know, take time off or do whatever you want. Okay. But it all comes down to sacrificing and taking risk. If you don't do those two things, you will never be wealthy. You know, most people believe in instant gratification of enjoying now, and then you suffer later. All right. And most of us fell into the trap. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to awaken people. I'm trying to help people. I'm trying to let people know that there is an option. Never give up. Okay. Whether you're 50, don't think it's the end of the world. Most humans today live to be very, very old. Okay. Most of us, most of you watching this video, based on the stats on my analytics, most of my viewers are male. And typically males, you know, have a shorter lifespan than females. All right. So, but that doesn't mean that you can't strive for things. Okay. I am 54 today, but it doesn't mean that I'm just going to give up on my goals, on my dreams, on my aspirations. I have to keep going. I have to keep pushing myself. And same thing with you. You can do it. Okay. That's why I'm doing these videos, to motivate people, not to sit here and lecture people or preach, but to share information. That's what it's all about, sharing information that can help somebody. All right. So you can start a YouTube channel on stuff that you're passionate about. So if you like cars, if you like fixing cars, if you like traveling, if you like food, if you like anything, if you like baking, you can start a YouTube channel where you have your camera and every video I film is on my smartphone. I don't have an expensive camera. I do have a camera, but I'm not using my camera for my videos right now. All I use is my cell phone. All right. So you can do it. All right. You can do it. All right. So starting the YouTube channel, there are things involved in it. There are courses online. There are courses on YouTube. You can check on how to start your own YouTube channel. I do have links to my blog where you can go and check out on how to start your own YouTube channel. All right. I'm not an expert, but guess what? You hit that button, you start to record, and that's it. You take it from there. All right. So you can start a YouTube channel, and based on how you grow your channel, after a while, your channel will become monetized. Okay, that means you will start to earn revenue from YouTube based on ads that play on your videos, and that's how people make income today. Just from the YouTube platform. And then finally, you can also start a social media business, like I do. I have a social media business called Techamedia. You can go to techamedia.com. That's my social media company, and basically I help local businesses, get customers. It's all about customers. Any business out there, if you don't have customers, you're out of business. You need people that actually come into your business. Okay. So that's all I have to share today. So those are some of the key things that you can do if you're over 50 and you don't have any retirement savings. Now's the time to jump in. Okay, even if you implement one of these strategies I just showed you. Okay, not everybody has money to invest in 1 to 4 family houses. Most people have issues with their credit. So you take a step, you fix your credit, you start building a savings account. You start building a reserve account where you put some money away every single month. Building with the plan to buy a 1 to 4 family house. So you buy the first house, you stagger. There are strategies you can implement on acquiring properties. Okay, and in future videos I'm gonna go into more details on what I'm doing. So it's never too late. Okay, it's never too late. Whether you're 49, whether you're 45, whether you're 50, or whether you're 60, you still have time. Okay, if you're 50, you can build wealth in the next 10 years, in the next 5 years. It depends on how much effort you put into it. Okay, so everyone has their own timeline. So don't compare yourself to somebody else who's 50, because you're not on the same timeline. All right, so I hope this finds you well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as usual, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of interesting videos, and please spend some time on my YouTube channel. I have tons of information on different topics that might interest you, but my main goal is I'm very passionate about personal finance, on investing, and also starting businesses. So that's what most of my videos will be about. Okay, so thank you very much for being here, and I hope to see you on the next video. Take care. Bye bye.